Luxury spa retreats, relaxation and rejuvenation at its finest. The idea of health retreats has arisen as a refuge for those who are looking for relief and rejuvenation in a society that frequently demands constant work and leaves no room for self-care. This is because the world leaves little opportunity for self-care. Guests can begin on a transforming path toward holistic well-being when they visit one of the world's top wellness retreats, because these places are havens of peace and offer a profound getaway from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Wellness retreats have become a catalyst for healing, self-discovery, and the growth of a healthy lifestyle. This is accomplished by embracing a harmonic blend of activities that encompass the physical body, the mind, and the spiritual realm. Here is a list of some of the world's most luxurious spas and retreats. Number 5. Como Shambhala Estate, located on the island of Bali, Indonesia. Please paint the picture for us. What are your initial thoughts as you enter this resort for the very first time? When you arrive at Como Shambhala Estate, a jungle-hugged designer health resort set on staggered hilltops above the Ion River, you will be greeted by views that will raise the hairs on the back of your neck. The Como Shambhala Estate has been hailed as a haven worthy of 5 stars for the past 2 decades by affluent vacationers looking to say goodbye to their stresses and hello to their opportunities for spiritual growth. Christina Ong is admired for launching Como's flagship brand on 23 acres in Bali, and when she did so, she also established her upscale interpretation of wellness. Como is known as one of the most luxurious hotels in the world. Spells cast in a sauna, steam room, or infinity pool are available. Here on the same level of accessibility as Hindu water blessings and chakra healers. Okay, now tell us about the resort itself, shall we? What kind of amenities can we look forward to enjoying at the accommodations? At each of the 5 residences, which have a combined total of 30 apartments, and each have their very own pool, east and west come together. Villas that are on there come with private pools, and the retreat villas that are 1 bedroom come with their treatment rooms. Number 4. Ananda in the Himalayas, in the Indian state of Uttarakhand. The majestic Maharaja's palace that stood at the entryway shone brightly in the waning light of the day, making for an impressive sight to behold. The modern buildings that contained my room, the restaurant, and the spa at the back of the gardens provided a striking contrast to the traditional splendor of the palace, which had the appearance of being from another era. The atmosphere is quite zen-like. The guests were whispering to one another and were dressed in the crisp white pajamas that were provided by the spa. Ashok Khanna, a hotelier who dreamed of a holistic hotel and spa that synergizes Indian traditions, luxury, and service with a health and wellness vacation. From the hustle and bustle of daily life is the man who came of the idea that would become Ananda. Deluxe suite with a valley view that was almost 500 square feet in size. The room had a king-sized bed, a sofa, and a writing desk for your convenience. The views of the Rishikesh Valley were so breathtaking that I spent a lot of time out on the balcony taking them in. I remember coming back from a hike one day to find that the heavens had opened up with a tropical downpour and the sound of the rain falling on the leaves of the trees was calming and relaxing. The decoration was unobtrusive and conventional, with a sense of subdued elegance. The master bathroom had a whirlpool tub, an LCD television, and windows that looked out over the valley. The rooms feature a DVD player, a tea or coffee maker, an electronic safe, a stock minibar with healthy alternatives, and complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi internet access. If I were to come back, one of the private villas would be my first choice for lodging. Number 3. The Kamalaya Koh Samui is located in Thailand. The wellness retreat known as Kamalaya can be found on a picture perfect stretch of beach on the island of Koh Samui in Thailand. Kamalaya encourages visitors to live life to its potential while they are there. Many of them make it a point to come back every year to fulfill that obligation. They are on a larger trip to repair themselves in some way, whether it be to reset their stomach, address anxiety, or even move past the adult trauma of their parents' divorce 3 decades ago. In general, they are not here for the occasional massage or facial. Instead, they are on this journey. People go from all over the world to receive treatments, the majority of which are Ayurvedic, at this destination. You might have the opportunity to spend 2 weeks here in the same steam room as a German real estate broker, go on a meditation walk with an Italian opera singer who has rented a property for a month, or spend a few hours on the beach with American CEOs who are on their yearly cleanse. Many people travel in couples, but the community table is where the barriers are broken down the most. At this table, dozens of lonely travelers come together to converse, while some choose to dine alone in quiet contemplation while reading or staring out at the horizon. Number 2. Santani Wellness Incorporated Kandy, Sri Lanka. The charm of Santani's location lies in its seclusion and the speed with which it can calm the minds of weary travelers. This can be accomplished in just a few hours. It is about an hour's drive northeast of Kandy, and the hilltop environment, which is surrounded by tea bushes and old trees, is very tranquil. During the day, views of the surrounding mist-covered hills emerge, and it isn't until dusk that you notice the twinkling lights of distant dwellings, which indicates that you aren't completely alone. If you are feeling adventurous, you can hike along natural routes, such as the one that leads to the remote Hulu River, or you can go to temples that are off the main path and participate in handloom workshops. The hotel creates a luxurious ambience while having a limited negative effect on the local ecosystem to pay homage to its natural setting. Cantilevered room patios, a modernist-inspired timber and glass restaurant on the hotel's first floor, and a swimming pool tucked away in the hotel's grounds all offer breathtaking panoramas of the surrounding hills and densely wooded river valley. The interiors have been designed to be as uncluttered and unobtrusive as possible on purpose, to encourage rest. Number 1. The Chiva Som International Health Resort, located in Hua Hin, Thailand. The hotel may be reached from Bangkok in around 2 hours. By car, 3 hours if the traffic is particularly bad, or in 50 minutes by helicopter. It is located beachfront in the Royal Enclave of Hua Hin. If you feel like you need a change of scenery, the seaside town of Hua Hin has lots of bars, restaurants, stores, and markets for you to peruse. However, the majority of guests opt to remain inside the resort's cosseting borders and rarely venture further than the beach. Chiva Som is a resort that gives the impression of being quite huge, as it opens up onto a beach that is open to the public. Despite this, the resort manages to keep its image of exclusive luxury intact. The resort's design features a fusion of modern and traditional Thai elements, including bright whites and deep jewel tones, pointed roofs and palm trees, and stone elephants positioned near the beachside swimming pool. The majority of guests get up early for classes, spend their days concentrating on their performance, and are in bed by 9 o'clock at night, which contributes to the serene environment. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.